Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I of course am Sir Bedian and I will be your guide through the apocalypse today. So we are currently sleeping off the day's labor, getting our energy back, relaxing in a nice warm comfortable bed, which is always good. And in a moment, there we go, we are about to head out into the wide world and see if we can organize to get some food and drink. So first things first, we want to find a way to we should put on our rollerblades. Where is our sneakers? There's our sneakers, and we'll wear rollerblades. Okay. Um, so what we ideally want to do is we want to find a way to get no wood cutting figures. I lost my train of thought again. Right, so we need to find a way to get us a place that where we can cook food. Now, there's a few ways we can do it. All right, so we've got a fire ring, but that requires digging, which means it needs to be outside. We could make it, but we do need that shallow pit. We could instead get a stone fireplace. Now that requires construction too, so we can do that, but we need a shovel and we need a proper hammer. So we need hammering 2 and digging 2. So, and we also need twice the rocks. We need 40 rocks, so maybe. The wood stove, on the other hand, that requires 5 construction. We also need a metal tank and a pipe. So either way, we don't really have any way um, to cook. All right. So ideally, we really need to get our hands on that cooking stove in the RV. We really need that RV. So what I might do is I might try and swing around this way and then move in and try and raid the garage without having to go through the middle of town. Because if we have to go through the middle of town, we're going to get ganked, and it's just going to be a bad day for everyone on our end. Um, so that is going to be the plan today. We are going to drop the cooking book because we don't need it right now. Might as well drop the blood-soaked rag as well. We don't need that. And the withered plant. There we go. We're going to drop our glass, dandelions, glass bottle, pine nuts, and the wild vegetables. And that will do. Now, what I want is I want to see it's possible. Nice. It's possible to have people train you. So if you're able to ears, look at huh ears rider. I want to find out what's with the ears. Ooh, it's sunny. We should be able to get some power on on the solar panels in the car. Anyway, let's get to where we need to go. And that is going to be out this way. So we are going cross country. We are not going to... Ah, technician spawned. Looks like. Where is the technician? Oh, he's over in that corner. Um, our 2x sword is almost destroyed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we're going cross country, so we need to swap our shoes. So we're going to take off our rollerblades and we're going to wear our sneakers. And we're going to crack. I'm not a fan of cracks. We'll see. We're going to jump over and we are going to make our way this way. Is it following us? No. Okay, finally out of sight. We're gonna keep skirting the town. Hopefully without running into anything obnoxiously dangerous. We might do a survey as well if we can get close enough without pissing anything off. Do we have a spare weapon? We have. Okay, we have a spare 2x sword. Good. There's a bear up there. We want to give him a wide berth. Okay. We can see a little bit of extra roads. Some more road. Okay, let's... Okay, we are almost in line. We're past the bear and we're in line with the garage. Let's move in slowly. Oh, better have a snack. We'll eat the egg. That's dirty water. This is problematic. We should have brought water and food, but that's okay. We're just exploring at the moment. We're seeing what we can find, and we're trying to raid the garage. Where is the bear? Okay, it's directly south, and it's ignoring us at the moment. There's a feral runner. Zombie child. How many zombies are we talking about here? And the spitter. Okay, we're not going to be able to get in there during the day. And there's one coming at us, sending it now. Alright, that's a runner. It's fast. Encumbrance is 28. That's fine. We should be able to beat it. Well, let's start throwing something. Two damage. 7 damage. 11 damage with a headshot. Yeah, throwing sticks are pretty nice. Whack. Whack. Dead. And we're going to slice it up so it can't resurrect. We'll grab the matchbook. And yeah, so we're not going to be able to get through it and get in there during the day, so we're going to go around. And we're going to see if we can maybe grab some foodstuffs along the way, or I don't know. But we've done our scout. It's just houses on the other side. At least on this side of the other side. So we're going to head back, and we are going to wait. We're going to stock up on food and water, and we are going to... Wait, is that a crack? That's a crack. Okay, we are getting attacked by crack. I'm going to throw our throwing sticks. I'm going to try and use some of throwing sticks to kill these cracks, because they seem to be actually a better idea. I'm going to use my matchbook to light a fire under them. Is it hurt? Yeah, it's almost dead. And there we go, it's dead. So I'm going to wait for him. There we go, he's in the fire. And he's dead. Yeah, so a lot of enemies tend to be rather not very clever when it comes to fire. And they'll basically walk right into it and they can't avoid the damage, so they just die. So if you are getting ambushed by enemies that you basically can't hit for whatever reason, then use some fire. It works. Fire's great. It's one of, if not the most powerful tool in your arsenal. It's also a serious double-edged sword, because if you do it wrong, you can burn your house down. We've got another crater here. What's that? That's a something. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that later. So there is a crater here that we can have a look through once we get a decent shovel and a good supply of food and water, because that thing is very, very problematic to work through. We do need some wood here. So what we'll do is we will drop off these rocks, because we don't need all of them right now. We will pick up our wild vegetables and our grab two 2x4s. We're going to grab this rock and we'll grab the guitar. We'll grab the bottles of tea and some empty bottles, a tin can for boiling, a tin can for boiling, a skewer for meat cooking, and some of this cooked meat. We'll just wear this acoustic guitar, and we're going to activate it to play. It's really fun because you can play your acoustic guitar while you're actually doing other things. So, kind of handy. The best part is that you can wear it while you're doing pretty much anything, and you can wear it and play it at the same time. So you can go and fight while playing an acoustic guitar with a broadsword. And that, to me, is just awesome. Alright. We'll go ahead and drop this rock. And we're going to drop the 2x sword. We'll set it on fire for... yeah, we'll set it on fire. So, for food, we are going to boil up some clean water. And we're going to put it in our canteen. And then we are going to drink it. Thought it was on fire for a second. Alright, and it's drizzling, so of course we can't do anything. Now, what I want is, I want a hammer. I want something with hammering that... hammering 2. If I can get something with hammering 2, that will be awesome. So let's have a look at what we have that we can actually make. So recipes that we know. Are we standing next to the book? Yes, we are. So we got a shovel. That's got 3 digging. That's pretty cool, but we can't do that because we don't have any metal working. We've got 2 brewing on a still. We've got food cooking. Um, Bone armor kit. That'd be cool. Oh, that's fall vehicle. Mhm. Turret frame. Hmm. You can disarm with the turret frame. Interesting. Stone pot. That's for wood sawing. Makeshift welder. We're gonna need. Well, we need the hammering tool for this at least. And all of this stuff is relatively easy to find. So we're gonna need a makeshift welder pretty soon. Because that will be extremely useful. Pair of scissors has cutting. Pot, we already have one of those. Come on, we need hammering. We might have to do it via a weapon. Hmm. Well, this is fine hammering, but we don't need fine hammering. We need proper hammering. Okay, let's find with qualities of hammering. Okay, so we do have some things. So fire repair kit is obviously not. This thing is almost impossible to find because you have to find a survivor belt. Stone hammer, that could do it, but we need that tool of hammering. So a stone hammer has 2 hammering. We could do this. If we find 2 rocks, when we have rocks sitting outside. So we could easily get the 2 hammering we need from a stone hammer or a makeshift hammer. Let's go do that. Uh, where is it? Oh, because we also need strings and withered plants. Okay, so we need the withered caps lock. We need the withered plants. Okay. Now can we make find Q? So, what? Find Q quality hammer. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Find quality hammer. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. None of these have hammering quality. Find quality hammer. Ah, here we go. Okay, so it needs to be a capital Q. All right, so we need 2 withered plants, or we need sinews, or we need threads. Well, threads are easy. Why don't we just butcher up some clothing? Uh, Here we go. Rag. Shred up a rag. Playing some blues. There we go. So now we've got plenty of threads. So now we should be able to make stone hammer. Here we go. All right. Let's make ourselves a stone hammer. There we go. All right. We have ourselves something to hammer with. And with that, we can also make a quern for grinding grain, and we can also, ooh, mortar and pestle. Quern would be better. So with this, we can now construct. So if we go have a look, stone fireplace. All right, we also need a tool with digging of 2 or more. So, and we want this one. This is the one we want, stone fireplace. Stone fireplace is the best because although 40 rocks are not that difficult to get, skill requirement of 2 construction is easy enough, especially with all our skill books, and hammering 2 is easy. Let's find out how hard digging 2 is. So we'll go in here, we'll find quality, digging, digging stick and shovel. So we definitely won't be able to make a shovel, and a digging stick is a quality of 1. So we need to find a shovel somewhere. So that is pretty much going to be mandatory. We're not going to be able to build that without it. Um, right. So we need a hacksaw. Okay. We need to find a hacksaw. Hacksaw is going to be priority number 1. Field points. On the other hand, we do have a hammer now, so I suppose that's nice. Okay, let's drop the hammer for now. Um, okay, we'll drop the hammer. We will. Uh, oh, we have cooked meat. Okay, we'll eat some cooked meat. Jeez, why is it complaining? All right. We need to head out. We need to raid more down here. So we've got some houses. We still got the hardware store. I want to have another look in there. Fast food restaurant. You know what? A fast food restaurant might have an oven or a stove. If we can find a pizza joint, that'd be perfect. Isn't this a pizza joint? No, it's a coffee shop. Is there a pizza joint around here? No. But yeah, a pizza joint would be fantastic because a pizza joint has a whole bunch of, um, a whole buttload of whatchamacallums, right? It's got a whole bunch of whatchamacallums, yes. Ovens. It's got a whole bunch of stone ovens. So that would be extremely useful. So we'll take the cooked meat. We've got the pineapple tea. We'll drop the wild veg. Um, the skewers, the tin can, and the plant. 2x4 and threads. Um, we'll keep this 2x sword. And the acoustic guitar. We'll drop the acoustic guitar because, yes, I know. We need to make sure that um, we need to make sure that we find something. And a lot of houses do tend to have um, stone ovens as well. So if we can find one, a stone fireplace, that would also be absolutely awesome. So we'll take off the rollerblades now and we'll put our sneakers back on. And we'll go down this way and we'll see what we can find in some of the other houses here. We still got this one to raid and this one, and I think we haven't quite had a look at all of these. So we'll have a look and we'll see if we can find any stoves or ovens. A zombie and his dog. We'll have another look in here as well. Oh, that's a regular dog. Where is he? Okay, he's way over down there. That's fine. we haven't actually had a proper look in here, have we? Not really. We had a quick squiz, but we haven't actually... Oh, no, yeah, we have. We have explored through here. Yeah, telescoping umbrella here. Let's go out here. Not get spotted by the zombie child. It's getting dark, so we can get in here. Oh, that's a zombie dog. Fetch, boy! No, fetch! Alright, we got him. And that's one lockpick down. I believe mechanics does help. That's a pot. Found another wood saw, not that it's useful. Another pot. Tin can of chicken and dumplings, yum. Can of beer, no. Computer world. That one just for fun? No, never mind. Alpha Male Quarterly, no. Keep going. Stairs down, we won't go back. We won't go down there anytime soon. French maid hat. Righto. That's a toilet. Okay. So that's not gonna do it. What is down here? Run! Okay. If you see spider webs, that means that it's a spider house. So, note spider house. A spider house is a fantastic source of food for later game characters. Early game characters, they will get eaten alive, literally. So, if you see webs, get out of that basement. At least until you're ready to tackle a lot of very vicious, seriously threatening creature animals. Mainly giant black widows. Come on. Probably should have brought a hammer. There we go. Okay, we're in. Yes! Here it is. Okay, so this little fancy house, there it is. A stone fireplace. Can we actually drag it? No, we cannot. Damn it. It might be worthwhile moving... Ugh. Broken window. No. Ooh, a book place. Uh, Looks like some kind of office or study. There's lots of booze here. None of those, none of those, none of those. Two fireplaces. Jeez. Archery for kids. Yeah, we'll take that. Tactical handgun digest. We'll take that. Another sewing skill book. I like that. Ham radio illustrated. Bon appetit. Yes, please. That's fine. Protective mouthpiece. Eh. Bifocals. Alright. So we've found a small house. Soldier in the bed. Righto. So we found a small house where we have some a fireplace. That means that we can potentially, at the very least, disassemble it for a lot of stone. Shocker zombie, let's leave. Yeah, we could disassemble it and then drag the stones home and then reassemble it. But at the end of the day, we still need that digging skill implement. So we haven't found anything there, so we're going to head back home. So what I'll do is I will put a stop in the video here, and we'll continue on with the next one and we'll make another run and see if we can find ourselves a tool to dig with at a decent rate. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will see you next time.